Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
4 announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. Funeral services for Gladys Mary Frances Lawson Purdy of Stoneville are today at 3:30 at Bald Hill Baptist Church, with interment in the church cemetery. Funeral services for Mary Elizabeth Smith Mabe of Stokesdale are tomorrow at 11, with interment in Eden United Methodist Church Cemetery. Memorial services for Donnie Lee Mabe of Eden are tomorrow at 11. Memorial services for Daniel Lee Shelton of Spencer will be held Saturday, April 24th at Horse Pasture Volunteer Fire Department. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to the service. 3 announcements from Ray Funeral Home. Funeral services for Reuben Walter Webb of Mayodan are today at 2, with burial at Our Family Cemetery, Lawsonville. Funeral services for Ursel Evans Bullens, 90, are tomorrow at 2, with Brian Bond officiating, burial at Wilson Primitive Baptist Church Cemetery. The family will receive friends this evening, 6 until 8. She was a Stokes County native and member of Wilson Primitive Baptist Church, and preceded in death by husband Jesse W. Bullens. Surviving are 2 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-great-grandchildren. Memorial services for David Lewis Disher are Saturday at 2 at Stoneville Christian Church, where he was a member. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to the service. 2 announcements from Boone & Cook Funeral Home. Arrangements for David Marion Cruz, 77, are incomplete. A celebration of life service for Joseph Ray Edwards, 60, is tomorrow evening at 7. The family will receive family and friends at 6. 8 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Arrangements for Corinne McBride, 86, are incomplete. Graveside services for Max Gordon Johnston are today at 2 at Overlook Cemetery. The family will receive friends following the service. Funeral services for David J. Mottsteller, Sr., are tomorrow at 2. The family will receive visitors 1 hour prior to the service. Memorial services for Judith Axum Smith are Saturday at 2, with visitation 1 hour prior to the service. Shirley LaPrade Stowe, 85, died Tuesday. Graveside services are tomorrow at 3 at Roselawn Memorial Gardens. She will lie in repose today, 12 to 6, and Friday, 8 to 1. She was born in Rockingham County, was a member of Draper Christian Church, and part of the Ladies' Love Circle. Surviving are sons Franklin Dean Stowe of Delaware and Steve Wayne Stowe of Stoneville, 3 grandchildren, and 6 great-grandchildren. She was preceded in death by husband Franklin Delano Stowe. Memorial contributions may be made to her church. Eris Buckner Mabes, 95, died Tuesday. Graveside services are tomorrow at 11 at Lawson Cemetery. The family will receive friends 10 until 10:45. She was born in Leakesville and was a retiree of Fieldcrest Mills. Surviving are daughter Patricia Randall and Bob of Hillsboro, 2 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren, and caregiver Patricia Pennington. She was preceded in death by husband Earl Mabes. Heather Ann Cox, 36, of 11841 Highway 87 South, Eden, died Tuesday. Funeral services will be live-streamed Saturday at 2 at Trinity Wesleyan Church Activity Center, with burial at Roselawn Memorial Gardens. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to the service. She was born in Rockingham County, was a graduate of Moorhead High School, class of 2003, a teacher in room Toddler A at Trinity Wesleyan Education Center for over 10 years, and was a member of Trinity Wesleyan Church. Surviving are father, Robert Darrell Cox, and sister, Tasha Cox of the home. She was preceded in death by mother, Teresa Barnes Cox. Memorial contributions may be made to Hospice of Rockingham County. Ruth D. Bird, 82, died April 3rd. Memorial services will be held later. She was born in Rockingham County, was a member of the Jehovah's Witness Church congregation in Eden, and worked for her husband as bookkeeper in their insulation business for many years. Surviving are husband William Bird of the home, twin sister Ruby Fisher of Eden, and Peggy and Joe Gallagher of Ruffin. 3 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. Public viewing for O'Brien L. Lowe, 36 of Madison, is tomorrow, 1 to 7 in Madison. The family will have private services live streamed Saturday at 2. Public viewing for Tashawn J. Martin, 25 of Madison, is Saturday, 1 to 7 in Madison, with graveside services Sunday at Collins Cemetery. Public viewing for Thomas E. Brodnack, Sr., 84 of Eden, is Sunday, 1 to 7 in Eden, with graveside services Monday at 2 at Eden Garden Cemetery, live streamed.